Welcome back to this Guild Wars Let's Play. You're Sambo, Seraphis heals a lot, and joining us, as always, is the incredibly gorgeous, wonderfully talented, awesome looking Altaranalt. How are you this episode, Altaranalt?
Thank you. Really, thank you.
Oh, I'm so mean, aren't I? I'm so terrible. Welcome to you guys at home, folks, and indeed, of course, welcome back to Altaranalt, who joins us in this episode once again. Hello, kind sir. How are you?
Hello, everybody.
And
I'm great,
of course.
thanks.
Of course, the real beauty, brains, and pants wearer of our entire party, of course, the indomitable Miss Regina J. Lacerta. How are you this evening, my lady?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I couldn't resist that. Come on. You got to give me a go every now and then.
No, look, definitely had a good laugh.
There you go.
You actually caught me out on that one.
There for once. For once, we
Yeah, me
actually
too.
got her. How good is that? And of course, folks,
Yep, one up.
you might remember in our last episode that we are right here. If we ever look on the map, that's right, we're halfway through the Borlis Pass mission. And of course, we've got Altaranalt tagging along just to provide a little bit of help. Not that we need it at all, just in case we run into trouble. And you can see here the ant trail of where we were on the last episode. And of course, we basically arrived here. You can see off in the background there, guys, what on earth is going on behind us there. If I turn around and have a look, looks like we've got a couple of siege weapons, and we've got some big glowy priest something, and we've got a massive big fortress going on in the background. Are we going to have to head over in that direction? I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so hang on. Let's have a look at our quest log here. What do we got? We've got find out what happened to Prince Rurik's negotiations with the Dwarf King, and then we've got added. Now, oh, that word added. Does that mean that this is the bonus, or is that not right?
No, usually when it's the bonus, they use the word bonus.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yep.
Couldn't quite remember. Never mind. Bring an end to the siege of Krok's Hollow and destroy the ballistas and the forces outside the gates. Oh, so that'd be exactly what we were just talking about there. Then that they are the big ballistas. Isn't it incredible? I mean, this is stuff that you haven't really seen before. Well, in our journeys here on our Let's Play series, we've never seen anything of such a scale here, or any full-on warfare apart from the char stuff. But am I to get things right by thinking that this is nothing to do with the char, what's happening here? It isn't, is it?
Sambo,
Nope, it's not.
unfortunately, it's a fact of life. There just seems to be wars everywhere at the moment.
No! But this seems to be the stone summit. Is it the same stone summit that we were fighting outside of Yak's Bend, perhaps? Is that what this is all about? I mean, I honestly don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, look, I mean, we know that we love our story and we generally try to keep up with it, but I seem to have somehow kind of got a bit disconnected from it, and I'm kind of a bit lost, I must admit. I know we're fighting something, we're trying to take over this fort.
We have actually done this mission before we did all the quests that came out of Yak's Bend. So there may be a little bit of lore that we've skipped, but we'll catch it up.
Oh, I see. All right,
Yep.
well, that makes sense
Well, I
then.
can explain it if you like.
Oh, absolutely. Be my guest, please. Fill us in. What is going on
All
here?
right. Basically, you have a race, the dwarves.
Right.
But the Stone Summit is a sub-faction of the dwarves who don't agree with the current ruling king. So they rebelled, and now we have two large dwarven factions fighting each other.
That's very cool. I must admit, that is a very cool backstory. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Gosh, this game's full of
Good to
surprises.
know.
Yep.
Good
And
to know what you're fighting for.
Yeah, well, yep. And I see, look, if I hold down my Alt keyboard, I'm not talking about Alt, our saviour here, I'm talking about the Alt key, we can see up ahead we've got some firing levers, so I'm guessing we have to go up and do something with them, I suppose. But I also note that we've got down here to the north, we've got, like, there just seems to be multiple paths all around us. It seems like there's about 3 or 4 different ways of going, and there's mobs everywhere. I presume we get to go and fight them later, but for now, I guess we're going to focus our attack on these ballistas, I suppose. Makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Charge, tally-ho, tally-ho! Now, another thing that you guys may remember from our last episode while we chew through this content is, of course, that it's Halloween. Oh, and this is a boss, and we'll pause our Halloween talk for a minute. 10 internet points from our party members here. If anyone can guess what class red is, because of course we know that these colours mean a class. I've completely forgotten.
Elementalist.
Oh, is it? Is it an elementalist? I thought I was going to say warrior. Whoops. I'm terrible.
Warrior's orange.
Oh, is it? Ah.
Yep.
Okay, so this is an elementalist. How, that's an amazing looking mount that he's got himself on there. That's very cool. And what do we got? A short bow.
Did you notice he's called a priest, but he is an elementalist?
Yeah,
I did notice that.
See that.
That's very weird.
Huh. Yeah.
Although
maybe he's like one of those new age priests who sort of, follows the elements instead of a god.
Yeah, could be. Or because it's the because it's the Stone Summit sort of faction thing. Maybe that's exactly what it is, to be honest. Maybe. Oh, and look at that.
Yeah,
the two ballistas have gone down. Oh, and we gained a morale boost as well. We're on +10 now, which is fantastic.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Now what do we have to do? Bring an end to the siege, destroy the ballista and the forces outside the gates. Oh, so hang on. Does that mean there's forces up there? No. Oh, so is that what we have to do with all the other bits and pieces around here? Do we have to destroy all of them, do we?
Yep. This is basically a siege camp. So it's positioned all the way around their fortress, and they got like their soldiers walking around here.
Alright, now it
You can
makes
see
sense.
like the very
clear out all the
shambling,
Yep.
like quickly put together gates and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. It's so cool how they think about all of that and make it all believable, isn't it? I love that about this game.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yes, in our last episode, you guys might remember we were talking about the Halloween events, and certainly hope that between that episode and now that you guys at home have had a chance to hop into the game and partake of the festivities and have lots of fun. But one of the things we didn't quite get to finish talking about, Alt, was the PvP matches that you were explaining to us, and we kind of ran out of time there. So I just wanted to quickly recap on those, if that's okay. We were talking about the... Oh, there's a purple! I got a purple! Yay! Sorry, totally distracted. Shinies!
It's like a puppy.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to normal. No, we were talking about the PvP game. Well, no, it is a shiny and it's purple. What do you expect? Good lord. But we were talking about it being a capture the flag type of game, and you never quite got the chance to finish off explaining to us. So, so tell us exactly what that's about. 'Cause it sounds interesting.
All right. Where in normal games, where you capture the flag, you get points for every flag that you captured, or at least most of the times.
Yes.
Here, however, the flags or the shrines that you're capturing are merely there to give you a boost. The actual way to win is to be the first team to reach 20 enemy kills.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a combo then. So it's not actually about capturing the flags. It's actually about the killing. But if you can get the advantage by capturing them and getting those boosts, then you're probably going to have a higher chance of winning. Right. Okay. All right. Right. Gotcha. That's actually that's quite a nice mix. By the way, folks, I don't know if you saw, but there's actually a gate lever over here. I presume we don't want to open that just yet. I don't know. Do we?
I don't know, we've had bad luck pulling levers.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I ain't going to be pulling no lever, that's for sure. That was a big knockback. Gee, those things can really knock us for a 6, can't they? Ouch.
They can.
Yep, they interrupt.
Also, another big thing... Oh, sorry. No. Another big thing about the PvP game is that you don't get to keep your original skills.
Oh, what do you mean?
You actually get a preset build of skills, and you have to manage with that.
Okay, now that is interesting because you know what? I keep seeing that coming up in a number of games. One being, and by the way, are there any levers down over here? I don't think so. Right, okay, we'll go back to that other one.
We don't need levers.
Look
what Reggie's carrying.
Oh! I say Reggie and her exploders. Kaboom!
I was going to drop it on your feet, but you kept running away.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Oh, it's empty.
Oh, there's nothing here. No
There's
supplies.
another one.
There's another one. Alright, Alt's gone off to get
Oh,
another...
wait a second.
What?
Yeah, there is another... if you hold down Alt and
Yes.
look at the other gate right there, next to it, you see a name, don't you?
Gate switch.
Ah,
Gate switch.
No, this way, this way.
no,
Oh,
there's a
Ronik-
dude in there.
Ronik Stones. Oh, that's our quest objective. Aha.
They've got a prisoner.
Right.
No, it's not even our quest objective. It is, in fact, at least I'm fairly certain that it is the bonus. There we go.
Oh.
Ah,
Well done.
Yay.
Well done. Very good. Very good. You freed me of my bonds, and I'm grateful to you. Damn, a Stone Summit caught me sneaking around. They've got an ice drake they're planning to unleash on Grubel's Gulch. I've smelled its foul stench when the winds blowed this way. If you'd find it and kill it, I'd be much obliged. And if we hit our log there, there it is. Bonus, kill the ice drake. Well done to us. Gosh, that's interesting. I would never have known that the bonus was in here. That's fantastic. Oh, we may come out of this with double-crossed swords after all. Good Lord. Very good.
Yeah.
That could be kind of cool.
All right, let's get on with things. Go back to that gate switch, I presume. Now, yes, what you're saying, though, about coming in with a preset set of skills, that's actually quite good because a number of games are doing that because it tends to normalize the game in terms of PvP. And therefore, you know, it's actually relying on player skill, not your gear, not what skills you have. Yeah, so I very much like the sound of that. And speaking of PvP, Reggie, you and I have spoken about this a number of times in the past, and I know it's not exactly our core skill, but, you know, so much of the game is PvP. I mean, you know, without sounding like we're idiots or more idiot than we really are, we're missing out on a huge part of the game. Well, no, I mean, I'd say at least a third, if not more, of the game revolves around PvP, because after all, it is called Guild Wars, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that you know, that we're missing out on. You can see, by the way, Alt's drawing frantically on the mini-map there. What have you found up there, kind sir?
Now, it has been a while, but I'm fairly certain that if you grab another power keg...
Oh, okay.
And run back to that cell that we just blew open...
Yeah.
That another secret passage might be opened up.
You're
no
joking.
way.
Now, I'm not 100% certain, so maybe I'm going to make a complete fool out of myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't
let's have
know
a
what
look.
that's like. I wouldn't know about that. Yeah.
Right, we drop the power keg over here.
All right, there's a snow bank there by the looks of things. This will be very interesting.
No!
Oh, no!
I'm so certain.
Yeah, it looks... You know what, though? There is absolutely something behind there. There is no doubt about that. Unless it's round the corner
we have to
or
go there
something.
for the bonus. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna grab another one.
Yeah, I reckon. We'll persist with this. It looks like... What do you reckon, Reggie? Come and have a look, yeah. Do you reckon that looks like it could come down?
Oh, yeah.
That does, doesn't it? There's a great big snowdrift here. No doubt about it. Oh,
yeah. There's sort of
yeah, in fact, I'm cheating.
sort
I'm
of
cheating.
flimsy.
But if you come to where I am, Reggie, you can actually see through. I'm actually now looking on the other side. There you go. If you just come right in here, you can actually see through.
IDSPP,
Yes!
POP.
That's right. IPO, SPDOP, or whatever it is. Good old Doom cheat code. Hey, Alt, it could be... If it's not this snowdrift, because you can definitely see through there, then it's these wooden things. It's one or the other.
Maybe.
Oh,
there we go.
there it is. Look at that. Congratulations. Well done, Alt. There you go. A nice little surprise there for our viewers. Well done indeed. All right, so what's in here? Ooh.
Let's have
It's
a look.
getting dark.
Ooh, look at this. That looks
Whoa.
awesome.
Oh, so pretty. What on earth is that?
What is that?
It's like a big
Oh, it
spidery
doesn't look friendly.
thing.
Oh my god, yeah, and it's actually put hexes on all of us. Oh my lord. What the heck was that?
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This looks great.
It is. It's very screenshot worthy, isn't it? Wow. And just to think, I mean, I don't know how you discovered that, Alt, but, you know, it would be normal for anyone just to blow up that one gate and then take off again. Like, who on earth would think about coming in here again?
Well, I admit I had cheated a little bit by checking the wiki because I really wanted to get this bonus done. So all credit goes to them.
It all comes out now.
Oh yeah, you can talk, Miss Wiki Regina. Good Lord.
What, me? Never.
Oh, not me. Who, me? Well, you know what? I'm glad you did check because this is a nice little bonus. And hopefully you guys at home watching, if you're playing Guild Wars, when you get to here now, you'll remember to do this as well. Because what an excellent little secret. I absolutely love Easter eggs in games, by the way. I think it's fantastic. You get a real cool sense of discovery when you find these things. And oh my Lord, those dots that they're putting on us absolutely chew through your health. The hexes there.
Oh, they hurt, don't they?
Yeah, they really do hurt.
Oh wow, yeah.
Ouch. Good Lord, this is a massive Easter egg. It's huge in here. This is fantastic. Look at it. What on earth? Hang on, I'm looking on the main map. Oh, hey, if you look on your main map, you can actually see the light blue area there. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh cool, yeah.
That's very, very awesome. Good Lord. And where are we? Oh. We have a boss.
Oi.
We've got a whole bunch of these things and a boss. You know what, guys? Guess what skill I took off my hotbar a long time ago? Can you just have one
Don't
guess?
say heal party.
No, not heal party. Not heal party, thank goodness. The remove hex.
Resurrect?
No, remove hex.
Oh, the remove hex.
Whoops.
You pillock.
I know, pretty much. Well, I just didn't think. Oh, and there goes little Tom. Oh, bugger. Come here, Tom.
Come on, heal up.
I'm healing, I'm trying. Now, what is this monster? It's the Whisker Featherstorm. Wow. So not only is it a little Easter egg bonus, but it is also an actual named boss at the end of it there. Look at that. And there we go, you've earned 1,000 experience. Oh, hang on, is that the actual, was that the dragon that we needed? The ice dragon?
The mission.
Yeah, this was the bonus mission.
Oh my God, and look at that, look at it up close. Can you see that up close, Reggie? I know how you love your creature faces. Look at that, that is an actual dragon head. Wow, that is so cool. But okay,
wait a minute. I'm going to get these guys away.
Yep, and get yourself a nice screenshot there. So hang on, let's just recap on this. I thought that you were just showing us a nice little something extra because that is mean. That's really mean because seriously, you'd get that bonus mission after blowing up that gate. And he says go and grab the ice dragon. I reckon 90% of folk doing that would be running around in the main part of the mission forever, getting awfully frustrated trying to find the dragon. Can you?
Yeah, like me, for example.
If you listen to what he says though, because it says like I can smell its foul stench, so you'd think it'd be something wafting up into the and of course this cave is exiting right on where he was standing.
Yeah. That's
yeah, it's
awesome.
Pretty sneaky. I agree.
It is.
It is.
But that's that's kind of cool too though because it kind of brings back that feel of the old school adventure. When back in the day, I mean, I don't know if you remember back playing MMOs in the early days. All you actually had to go on back then was quest text. Back in the early days of quest. And even vanilla WoW, they didn't have all the quest aids and all that. You'd actually have to read your journal and try, and half the puzzle was figuring out what the hell it was going on about. And I actually really enjoyed that, to be honest. It's probably people don't have time for that these days, but anyway.
Yeah, well, it makes you a bit more aware of the story and stuff like that.
Yes.
Other than just accept and quickly check your map.
Following a pip and just randomly killing things, you do actually have to then go and find out exactly what's going on in the storyline.
Yep, I guess immersed. It adds to the immersion. I guess is what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
But wow, what a crazy mission! This is just turning out to be insane. It's nuts. So where are we going now? We're going through. We're going the right way. Yes, I think we are. So
I think we are.
Quick look at our objectives, and we have to find out what happened to Prince Rurik's negotiations with the Dwarf King still, and we've got to bring an end to the siege of Krok's Hollow. So I think we've I think we've cleared away. Have we cleared away all of the forces outside the gates? I'm not sure. It looks like we may have. Ice elementals. Gosh, it's a rather... Well, I was going to say it's a large mission, but then again, guys, I mean, most of the missions in this game aren't exactly tiny, are they? Most of them are quite substantial.
No, exactly.
No, yeah.
So I guess we're in for a long run on this one as well. Okay, so anyway, we've caught up with Alt about the Halloween PvP quest, and of course, what we were saying before was that that led on to our PvP discussion. And Reggie, you know what, I do think we, at some stage, we're going to have to dip into the PvP, perhaps under Alt's tutelage in a future episode again, and Alt take us over to the PvP Isles, because I think that, a lot of our viewers who certainly ask me questions about PvP that I can't answer categorically, I think a lot of people would be very interested to see the sheer depth of the PvP content in this game and the sheer amount of it, because it's quite significant.
Well, you know with the PvP, the one thing that amazes me, like I don't play the PvP side of it, but I have sort of gone into a few of the battle islands. The artwork itself is incredible. Like part of it, scenery that you don't get through the game. It tends to be quite unique to the battle islands themselves.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. Actually, it's really refreshing. It's like a whole new area almost. But it is like a whole new game. I mean, that's one of the great things I think about Guild Wars, though, is that it's designed from the ground up to be able to be played the way you choose. And not only that, of course, it's designed to be played by casual players. Right through to hardcore raiders, if you know what I mean. That type of player.
Yeah.
And I think they do it so well. But what it does mean, Reggie, I think, as we've witnessed, it means that there are entire portions of the game that theoretically you could not know exist, pretty much. Because you...
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
And when you think about it too, we're talking about all of these different facets of the game that not everyone knows about. Let's not forget, folks, that this is a game that does not have Reggie's favourite. What is that, Reggie?
No subscription.
That's the one indeed.
Yeah.
I know you like that. So it's quite incredible, really, when you think about it. Oh, look at that! Speaking of great architecture and great art, is that not a fantastic looking gate or what? I mean, seriously, that was epic. That's awesome. All right, Frederick, you have a trick or treat. Now, before we go any further, by the way, I think Reggie has been dying to open. How many trick or treat bags do you have, Reggie? I bet you've got more than one.
On me right now?
Yep, on you right now.
If I can find it in my multitude of bags. I have 3.
You have 3. All right. What do you say, folks? What do you say, Alt? Do you reckon we let Reggie open up one of her trick or treat bags? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think she deserves it.
I think so too.
Yay!
Go on. I'm dying to know what's inside these things. I'll open up mine as well, and I'm sure Alt, you've got one. So off you go, Reggie. Go on. Dying to know what's inside.
Okay, let me see. I have one squash serum.
A squashed serum? What on earth is that? Does
squash, as in, no, not squashed.
Oh,
squash. As in, like butternut squash.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, have you been sitting on your backpack
or
again?
Or to us in Australia, a pumpkin.
A pumpkin, yeah, right, okay. And what does it actually do? Does it tell you when you hover over it what it does?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh,
here we go. Squash. It just says uses remaining 1. It doesn't actually say what it does.
All right, you have to use it. Come on, go, Reggie.
Can I open the other trick? Okay.
Go on, do it.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
I'm just going to step back, but yes, do it. Oh, look at that! That's awesome.
I have a flaming head.
You've got a flaming,
there we go,
ethereal pumpkin head. That is awesome.
Okay. Photo time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very short.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Don't worry. I've already got a screenshot made of you, Reggie.
Oh, good.
Great.
Good. Can you put that on my Facebook page?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Okay, Alt, your turn. I know you've got one. You picked one up right at the beginning of our last episode. So what's yours?
Yep. Let's see if I can use it here.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? Oh, I love surprises. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, it's a ghost in a box.
Oh my giddy aunt! Wow! Okay, that was pretty
cool.
awesome. That was very cool. Well, do you know what's really cool about all these is that they're so short-lived. It makes them really kind of special, doesn't it? You know. All right, look, I've got one.
Yeah.
I'm going to open one up as well. Here we go. Stand back, and 3, 2, 1, and it's double click, not right click. Okay, I received. Shush. I received. Oh, okay. I can't show you this, but what it is a candy apple, and I double click it to grant myself plus 100 maximum health and plus 10 maximum energy for 10 minutes, but it can't be used in PvP.
That's pretty cool.
That's very okay. I'm going to hang on to that one. Yeah, that's very nice. Well, there you go, folks.
Well, I also got
what did you get?
In my other two that I haven't. I got 2 vials of absinthe.
Absinthe. Oh, that's evil stuff.
Now,
absinthe.
If anyone's ever drank absinthe,
that is evil, nasty stuff for sure.
Oh dear.
Now,
let me see.
Oh, yep, absinthe
one
is green. Yep, I can imagine that. That's very appropriate. Oh dear, that brings back horrible memories. Now, speaking of memories, I think we've become one of Prince Rurik, because if you look at our ally list in our party here, he's greyed out. Where is he?
Ooh.
Excuse me. Huh. Where'd he go?
He must be nearby.
Oh, here he is. Yeah. He's up ahead. Yep, he's up ahead. Thank goodness for that. And in fact, let's have a look at our objective list here. Oh, look at this. Cool architecture. We've come across a bit of a...
Wow.
Does this mean we might be nearing the end of the mission, which would be good timing, because we've only got a couple of minutes left, by the way. And I still, by the way, Altaranalt, I still want to ask you a couple of questions about Battlefield 3, so don't think you've got off scot-free. And here we go, a cutscene.
I got pinned down here in Krok's Hollow when the Stone Summit attacked.
Good thing we arrived when we did.
I owe you many thanks. I would raise a pint of dwarven ale in your honor, but there is still much work to do.
Well, perhaps when everyone is safely through Borlis Pass.
Agreed. But now I must go back and lead our people to Grubel's Gulch. You go on ahead and clear the way. Secure a shelter for the night, and then we'll see about that ale.
As you wish, my prince.
Talk to King Ironhammer. He'll help you garner safe passage into the gulch. I will see you there.
The good dwarfs of Deldrimor thank you for your help.
We do what we can to honor the old alliances.
Then the Deldrimor dwarfs will honor them as well. Your prince's request for passage through the mountains has been granted. Take this enchanted torch and light the beacon outside Grubel's Gulch. My brother, Breknar Ironhammer, will open the gate for you once he sees the arcane flame. Your people will be safe in the gulch for the night.
Thank you, King Ironhammer.
Anything for our friends. Now, waste no more time here. Night will be upon you, and your people will freeze in the cold without shelter. Follow me to the gate.
Whoa.
Ah, there we go.
There. Wow, epic cutscene there, folks. And you can see our quest is updated to negotiate a passage to Grubel's Gulch and shelter for the Ascalon refugees. Love the cutscenes in this game. Now, guys, it's been such a long time, I honestly can't remember. How far are we, like, is there more of this mission to go? Or once we take this quest, is that the end of it? Is there a break? What's going on? Or have we got more to go?
I think we've got like 1/3 left to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
I don't remember it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, look.
I thought
Either
I
way,
knew this quest, but I don't remember it.
All right, either way, I think we have to wrap up here because we're already over time. Time goes so fast when we're having fun, and we still didn't get to ask you about Battlefield 3, Alt, and you're still being held back from it, so we do apologise for that. But I guess in our next episode, we'll talk here to Jealous Ironhammer, and we'll carry on our mission. So, gosh, it's turned out to be an epic event there, folks. That's what we expect from Guild Wars, and of course it's a major mission and a major story plot in the game, so that's no surprise. Anyway, as always, Altaranalt, thank you so much for coming along and lending your helping hand, or in other words, keeping us from dying. We very much appreciate that, and of course for finding the bonus part of the mission. That there was the best part of all. Very, very tricky. Imagine that without the wiki, it'd be incredible. So who knows, maybe you'll help us out in the final part of the mission, maybe not. I guess we'll wait and see. We'll leave that for a surprise in our next episode. So thank you again. And of course, the wonderful Regina J. Lacerta there holding her special torch. By the way, Reggie, I love how you are the star of the show in the movies. That suits you. It's just like real life.
Well, I said because I'm the party leader,
yeah,
it sort of decides that, you know, well, this person obviously was skillful enough to put a party together. She should just be, you know, the star through the whole thing.
Exactly. I don't think I'd be getting any part in that with my inappropriate dress either. So there you go. Anyway, folks, that's it.
Well,
from
they
us.
did mention that we'd freeze outside, and they were looking straight at you when they said that.
I think so too. Folks at home, if you're watching this on your lunch hour, as always, blame Reggie. Tell your boss that it was Reggie's fault that you were late back from your lunch break. Other than that, it's me, Sambo, Seraphis Hills a lot, the wonderful Altaranalt, and of course the gorgeous Regina J. Lacerta saying take care. Certainly hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are. We look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.